Somewhere in the Grand Theft Auto universe, Trevor and Nico have found themselves battling to capture a mysterious woman who's crossed paths with Nico before. If you love guts, guns, and glory, click here to watch this live-action short exclusively on RPM Network. GTA 5 Team Trevor Nico is the second episode in their GTA 5 series. Check out episode 1, GTA 5 Dead Drop, on Polaris for more great action. Share this content on Facebook and follow the hashtag Team Trevor Nico on Twitter. GTA 5 Dead Drop and GTA 5 Team Trevor Nico contain violence and adult language, therefore content may not be suitable for young audiences.
Hey guys, and welcome back to That Was History. I'm your host, Cliff Langston. Today we're going to take you through a deja vu moment in history. Being that it's Christmas time, we thought it would be fun to analyze the similarities of Christmas's past to our present-day festivities. It can definitely feel like a deja vu moment at times. Some of what you experience during the holidays is quite different than it used to be, but not all of it. For example, back in the 19th century, you might have seen the same celebration of Christmas with Santa Claus as the legendary figure. The Santa Claus that we recognize today made his first appearance in 1821 in the book A New Year's Present to the Little Ones from 5 to 12. Later in 1823, an anonymous poem known as A Visit from St. Nicholas, aka The Night Before Christmas, sealed the deal for the description of old St. Nick. During this century, huge sets of literature would come out that are still recognizable, such as A Christmas Carol with the famous depiction of Mr. Scrooge by Charles Dickens in 1843. If someone was to ask you what Mr. Scrooge was like, you could probably describe him quite well and tell his whole role in the novels, plays, and movies. Even the concept of mistletoe has been recorded as far back as 1808, with the intent of kissing underneath the mistletoe described by American author Washington Irving in the 1820s. These are certainly only a few examples, and there are many more that were not mentioned. Why not help us out with this one? When you finish this episode, leave us a comment below telling us some other traditions that you know of that can be seen as Christmas traditions from history as well. I do want to point out that one big difference in Christmas time nowadays compared to hundreds of years ago is the amount of commercialism that is involved. The gift giving and receiving seems to be the main focus for a lot of people these days. It starts all the way back before Halloween with stores loading up their shelves with decorations and putting on Christmas music, and then in November you have the biggest shopping spree of them all, Black Friday. People from history would tell you that you were considered lucky if you received some secondhand clothes or that one present that you wanted for Christmas. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy the concept of giving and receiving gifts, but my personal belief is that we should never forget the real purpose behind Christmas. It's a time of thanksgiving and humility, a time for family, but whether you like it or not, it is a time that is dedicated for the celebration of the birth of Jesus Christ. It is historically accurate to deem this day a religious day. With that note, I want to wish you a very Merry Christmas, and I look forward to seeing more of you as we enter into 2014. Be sure to hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed this episode and pass it on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. Merry Christmas, and I'll see you again soon.